Just wanted to provide you a little overview of the course and what you can expect over the next 7 weeks. And hopefully, this brief description via video, kind of follow my mouse, will help you understand the method to the madness in this course. Okay? This course is on business communication, and it doesn't necessarily just mean business communication. A lot of the things can apply to professional communication, can apply to personal communication. So as you look at this, I wanted to make sure in the questions that I ask and the different things that I have you do over the next few weeks that you look at it in a much broader sense than just simply business communication. So this course is set up like the others that you have, I'm sure. The one thing I do want to make sure that you do is that you focus on the announcements. I make several announcements throughout the course. And so every time you log into the course, you'll be dropped into this announcement page. And I would encourage you to make sure that you've read every announcement on there. The oldest ones will be on the bottom, the newest ones will be on the top. And so just make sure that you do that. It'll help you out. At the end of every week, I give a recap of the prior week, so that's going to be hopefully a helpful communication for you. So make sure that you do that. The course information tab here has the syllabus. Make sure you read the syllabus. It gives you the grading scale, gives you other valuable information as you go through the course. Okay? And so let's skip down here. We're in week 1 now. So let's go ahead and go to week 1. You're going to see this set up this way for every single week in the course. You'll see a module description, module week, same word or same intention. You'll see a read and study component here. There'll be specific chapters that you have to read each week. And then there'll be PowerPoint lectures that have been supplied by the textbook manufacturer. Let me give you a hint here. These things are going to be very helpful, particularly these lectures, because many of the quizzes that you're going to have, quiz questions, will be taken from that information as well as directly from the chapters. But the lectures will recap some of the main points that you have to go through, okay? And then, with the exception of the first week where you have a introduction, each week you're going to be responsible for participating in a discussion forum. You're going to have an assignment, and you're going to have a quiz. Okay, so let me just touch on each one of these briefly. The discussion I have set up here, and I want you to get used to this, is I'm going to ask in every discussion question that you provide a what. So what is the concept? I'll ask you to probably regurgitate something from the textbook so you can explain it. Make sure that you do it in detail. Make sure that you use some outside sources to help support what the textbook is saying. But it doesn't stop there. Learning really doesn't happen if you're just repeating what you're reading. So that's why I do a what, why, how scenario for all of the discussion boards here. So not only do I want you to tell me what, but I want you to tell me why it's important, and then how can you use it. And so I'm going to be looking for that in the grading for the discussion forums, is not only the what, so just don't regurgitate what you read, do that, but then add why is it important, and then how can you use it. So make sure that you read that. The second thing on discussion forums, I participate in every discussion forum. And so you're going to see a video from me. You'll see it after you post yours. You can't view mine until you post yours. But you're going to see a video from me answering the same questions that you're answering. And so I give my ideas, my input on how I would respond to that discussion question. And so if you respond to me, that counts as one of the 2 required responses for all the discussion forums. So I would encourage you, obviously respond to your classmates, but make sure you watch my videos on how I would answer the discussion question, and then respond to me because they do count. Let me give you a little tip. You respond to me, chances are you're going to get a better grade, okay? Because I just like people responding to me, all right? And then the assignment will be varied as you go through this. What I try to do is not necessarily set it up where you have to write a paper, but I like to set it up so that you can give a presentation. So you're going to see on these assignments, some of the assignments will be just, answering questions. Some of them might be a paper. Some of them might be a PowerPoint. Some of it might be some other communication model. And I'm going to leave that up to you because communication involves everything from video to PowerPoint to Microsoft Word to other vehicles that you feel would be helpful to explain to me the concepts that I'm asking about. And then the quizzes each week will be over the reading materials. There'll be 25 multiple choice or true false questions. And so you'll have 60 minutes to complete those. So make sure that you read the content. Make sure that you read the assigned reading and go through those lectures each week. All right? Hopefully this was helpful. I look forward to the next few weeks together. If you have any questions, make sure you let me know. Take care.